Hey YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with a couple of packages that came in this week. We have one small one here from Japan. Now this is a title I've been after for a little while, and it appeared on special. Oops, so it's in obviously CD shape. It's in an extra layer of bubble wrap. Need to find the actual fold. Just going to have to. It's actually wrapped really well. Which is always nice to know. I've purchased items off this seller before, and occasionally do have specials. So we have, for the PC Engine, a brand new copy of Graduate, or Gradius, or Nemesis, whichever one you want to call it. And I'm really interested in seeing, as you can see, it's in shiny new condition. And we have the manual and the card and the slipcase. So just take the card out of the slipcase. The contacts are all nice and shiny. Actually, you know, they actually have the artwork very nicely on the U-cards. Another thing about the U-cards, the artwork's printed directly onto it, so no labels to come off and everything like that. So I do actually really do enjoy collecting titles for the PC Engine. So that's one of my favourite games on the MSX and in the arcade. So really looking forward to seeing how this version stacks up. I have another package now. I've actually already unwrapped this one, and it is a Commodore 64 keyboard. Now in the picture I knew it was missing a key here, but what I've got this for is for spares, because I'm missing a spring from my other one, and there was actually a spring taped here which I've already pinched and put in my C64C, and the one key that I had the key and was missing the spring is now fixed. Now, but otherwise, this keyboard is not very dirty. There's a very good feel. So obviously, bar missing one function key, I have a, you know, really good spare part keyboard. So I don't know whether I'll recycle any further, but I'll keep it in my spare parts area for when it's needed. And of course, those springs are very good. Now, one more item in this thing. So we have a little bit bigger package. We have some more games for different consoles. So this is for the Sega Saturn. Now, I don't actually know much about these games, but I managed to get this pair of games for quite a cheap price. So we have Battle Arena Toshinden Ura, so Ultimate Revenge Attack. I take it it's going to be a fighting game, but it actually looks in really good condition. Okay, as usual with these discs, this has gone for a floaty walk. So we have the manual and the disc. I'm just taking the disc in out of the look. Now, other than being dusty, it's actually pretty much scratch free, so it's always nice. There's no other insert, so that's in really good condition. Probably be quite amusing to see me play that, because I'm terrible at beat 'em up games. And I suppose its twin, we have Battle Arena Toshinden Remix, which I take it is the number 2. The screenshots on the back. So it's basically a 3D fighting game. So, you know, Sega Saturn PAL, I'm just collecting them as I see them at a cheap enough price. So, but these are some of the better conditions ones I've had. And I really didn't pay much for them. I don't know exactly how much I paid for it. I'll have to check. You're looking at, I don't think I actually even paid $10 each for them at all. Right, there's a couple of minor little marks, but way better condition than previous discs. So there we go. Quick pick-up section, and we've got 3 games we can have a play session on. So I'll be back shortly with the play session. here we go with Gradius on the PC Engine. So I'm using my arcade stick. So, auto fire on. I'm going to grab 2 speed ups. I'm going to leave it at that for the speed. So every one of those items you select moves one position on the bar down below. And using the select button you can select what you want to use that for. Right, so we've got laser now, which makes things much easier. As you can see, it is quite a fast version of the game for those familiar with the game or other systems. Just made a mistake there. Option, which is like a duplicate U. It does everything that you can currently do. Like blue one clears all the enemies. There we go, we've got the option now. You can see why I wouldn't want to get any more speeds, because the ship already moves at quite a rate now. You go too far and border on too much speed. Not getting yourself in trouble. So I've got 2 shadows of myself and 2 lots of bombs. So now a mini stage boss. Best thing is to put yourself up here, but be prepared to move if something comes a bit too close. Bombs will get rid of most things and the lasers below that are shooting below. But if you're not powered up like this, it makes this level a bit harder. Okay, so now we have a boss. Got to keep moving. Just keep hitting him. Gradually wear down his nose shield. And then hit his core. There we go. And that's the first level. Does like a smart bomb. Music's finished for a second. Right, I think that's as many options as we can get. What's your ship and what's not. Ooh, I'm going to slow down there. So any enemy that's red, that is any shade of red, if you shoot you're going to get one of the power-ups. Quite a hard bit here. These bomb guys come straight for you. I seriously don't know how you do it. If you have died before now and are not reasonably powered up. another wasp. Seems to be very similar to the previous one. Okay, we've got rid of his shield and got rid of him. Go through to another stage. Right, that gets us our option thing, so now we are pretty much fully powered up. Should have probably been lucky to get a clean run in this demonstration for you. No, you can't touch those. I've never actually been up that. But anyway, there you go. It's probably an overly long demonstration, but I was having far too much fun. One of my favourite games, and the PC Engine version is quite awesome. Okay, and we'll move on to our second games. Okay, here we go with the first of the Battle Arena games, the URA one. So, Ultimate Revenge Attack. One player game. Yep. Oh yeah, we've got lots of characters. Crikey. Lots of characters. Let's go for him. Alright, random selection of the CPU. Okay, so I see. Okay, so I don't know what my button combinations are. I actually won a belt. Yay! Let's have another go. What he said. Round two. Alright, we'll do 2 bouts and then we'll move on to the other game. If I survive the second bout, that is. This looks pretty nasty. Wrong button. Oh, somehow I hurt him. Well, I seem to be getting somewhere. So it doesn't look like a too bad fighting game to me for the Saturn. Oops. So there we go. Alright, let's try the other one. Right, so here we have Battle Arena Toshinda Remix, which I sort of assume is the sequel. I really don't know. Should have looked at the dates. Oh, okay, so we've actually got a story mode or a one-player mode. I won't do story mode because it'll take too long. Let's go one-player game. To see if we can see if there's much difference in the graphics. Okay, we have a much more classic 2D type selection. There's actually less characters. Okay, I'll go for a female character this time.
Anytime,
random
anywhere. You fought
selection. Well. With loading. Okay, so we're still in 3D.
Bound! One! Fight!
Of course, we're going to have completely different moves. Indeed. So that rolls.
Southern Cross! Nut drag!
Figured out how you kick. No. Don't have as many moves with this one.
Bound! Two! Fight!
Okay, we have a whip. Oh yeah.
Southern Cross!
Okay, what does this one do? Okay, that's not looking to be good.
Rattle plate.
Southern Cross!
You were destined to lose.
Okay, well, I was better at the other one, but that's probably just a different character. So, anyway, thanks for watching.
Game over!